So now let's have a little look at this new worksheet called Counting Musical Time. As we can see, we've got the lines, which is the stave. Then we have the treble clef, time signature that tells us that there are 4 beats in each of the bars. Or the pulse that we play to when we play our piece of music has this count of 4 beats as we play. We can see that we have a little musical note here. This one is called a whole note or a semi-breve, and there's only one in this bar. That's because it lasts for the duration of 4 counts or 4 seconds. The next note we look at here is called a minim or a half note, and it lasts for the duration of 2 seconds. So when we start with our longest note here, 4 seconds, if we halve the whole, we get 2 half notes, which last for 2 counts each. Then, moving down to this bottom line, we have this note called a crotchet or a quarter beat, and it's a quarter of the whole note, or a quarter of the half note. And we get 4 quarters per bar. That's why we have in the time signature 4 quarter beats. The top number tells us how many beats there are to the pulse, and the bottom number tells us the type of beat that we're using to count that musical time, 4 quarters. So in this instance, when we hear the metronome counting, it will be counting 1, 2, 3, 4 quarter beats, and the time signature shows us that 4 quarters. Let's have a little listen to each of these notes played. We'll talk about these ones that are joined together in just a second.